Hello YouTube, today we will be ranking one of the best TLC shows of all time. Toddlers and Dance Moms. Okay, but seriously, Dance Moms is genuinely one of the most iconic shows of our generation. They really aren't making shows like this anymore. Okay. So the tier list categories that I decided upon was, at the top is obviously going to be top of the pyramid, like hello. So this is going to be best of the best. Then national champion, because we need to take home that title. I wanted like a middle of the road category. So okay work, I guess, is kind of good for that category. Down a little bit more is Kia Asylum. This is going to be like, who the f are you, low key? Or you were just a Kia throughout the show. And then finally, I have banned from the Abilene Dance Company. So this is bitches that we literally despise and people that need to go the fuck home because they're banned from the Abilene Dance Company. Okay, well, first off, let me announce the order that I'm going to rank these in. So first off, we're going to do an OG kid, which means like a kid from the original dance team. Then we're going to do an OG mom. And then we're going to do a new generation kid. And then we're going to do a new generation mom. So these are people that joined the team later on. And then we're going to do a special character. So somebody that's not a kid or a mom. First up, we are going to be assessing Nia.
Why Nia is on that spot in the pyramid.
Yeah.
I absolutely do not.
I agree.
You are the one who gave...
If I've had more opportunities, maybe I would have been better at it.
I'm not gagging. I'm really not gagging.
Do it. How things work here, whenever Maddie would be the lead of the group dance, she would be at the top if we won.
Wait, okay. She kind of ate that up a little bit. My personal opinion on Nia, she is an OG member of the team, so she's obviously not going to be put in Kia Asylum. She was never really that good, though, and I feel like her whole entire spiel throughout the whole show was just her flopping and dragging the entire team down. Personality wise, I kind of liked how she like evolved throughout the show and became a little bit more confident in herself, but she's low-key just like Dr. Holly smaller. See, she could enter the Kia Asylum though, because even though you're on the OG team, you were the OG Kia. So yeah, actually, we're going to put Nia in the Kia Asylum. I feel like that's fair. Okay, moving on. Let's go to Nia's mommy, Dr. Holly.
I'm really happy with that. What I'm not happy with is with Abby. I'm not engaging.
Why'd you say something to begin with?
I'm disengaging.
Ooh, Black Patsy, get her.
I'm entitled to have my opinion.
And I'm entitled to my... Why are you entitled, Holly, and not me?
You're entitled to your wrong opinion. That's fine.
Okay. Dr. Holly, she's definitely better than Nia, and she's a more prominent character. She could headline national champion. I mean, Dr. Holly is the people's princess. There is so many times in the show, too, where you're like, thank God Holly said that shit because nobody else was going to say it. I agree. We're going to do national champion for Dr. Holly. Okay. First two OGs are ranked. Now we're going to go to a new generation kid. And this special somebody is...
Do you speak for everyone? Do you answer for everyone? It's rude.
I feel like I'm the best dancer here, and I think it's time everyone else
The
to
voice.
Don't have an attitude that you are entitled in this world. You are not.
Well, if you yell at me, I'm gonna cry.
Oh,
Get out.
gag
Get out.
her.
Is that really a caution?
Jojo, she invented like back talk, like being a nasty ass brat. She honestly gives me like Toddlers and Tiara's vibe. I definitely feel like she's above okay work, I guess. Top of the pyramid, see, I feel like, to be fair, she's a national champion. She literally had Abby so mad. I feel like she's a national champion. I'm going to put her after Dr. Holly just because I feel like Dr. Holly had more of an iconic impact. We are going to go on to one of like the funniest weird moms to me.
Your kid has already had a piece taken off of her and given to mine.
My biggest issue at the studio is your stupidity.
Okay. This is like the definition of a momager. Is Jessalynn really gonna snatch a top of the pyramid spot that fast? I want to rate these off of like iconicness, entertainment, and impact. And I feel like she didn't have that much impact, but she is still Mother Goose. I'm gonna put her right after JoJo. I feel like that's fair, right? Now we're on to a special character. The most special woman of the hour is Miss Abby Lee Miller herself.
Me and Christy. Christy and I! You idiot! Christy and I! Those legs are about
She got up in her face.
Bitch in front of my daughter. That's ridiculous. She needs to know what she's living with.
Shut your mouth after that.
Don't tell me to shut my mouth. Paint by numbers hair.
Paint by numbers hair is honestly insane.
He comes with me wherever I go.
Oh, she's stomping in.
I was having a
Okay.
good time shooting up the mums in the dressing room.
Oh my god. Okay. Is she top of the pyramid though? Because Abby would be pissing me off so much throughout the entire show. Like, I loved her, but she's more funny now that the show's over. But she's low-key a bad person at the end of the day. I think she's a national champ, but she was wrong so many times to where I just can't put her in that top spot. So I'm going to give Abby national champ. Next up, we are going back to an OG kid, Chloe.
I have heard you say to her, to that little 9-year-old girl, no one would be happy for you. Everyone's jealous of you. Why do you do that? No, we're not. No, we're not. You have sabotaged my daughter and the rest of the kids.
A little snake!
This might be an unpopular opinion, but to me, Chloe was just extremely boring. Like, the entire show, her entire plot line was just riding Maddie's coattails and then being better than her like 1 or 2 times. I know you're a kid, but come on, you got to get it together. Personally, I don't know. I'm debating. She's a Kia to me, but people love her. But I think she's going to be the warden of the Kia Asylum, unfortunately. Next up, Chloe's mama.
Abby, I'll say to you right now, and I'm going to say nothing because...
Really? Really, Christy?
Yeah, okay, fatty.
Keep pointing in my face, sweetheart. Keep it up, keep it up.
Get out of my face. I don't remember any of these new moms' names because to me they're all just vanilla. So I had to assign my own names.
Okay.
The one with the purple hair, she's Dud Muffin.
Dud
she's about as
Muffin.
fun as a dud. Then I have Boring Lori. Every time she opens her mouth, it's like... Then we have Rumpelstiltskin.
Christy, one of the best OG moms. When I was watching this show as a kid, I freaking loved her. Whenever she was on the screen, she provided entertainment. Okay, yeah, she deserves the top of the pyramid spot. I'm not gonna gatekeep it. We are going to one of the new generation kids.
Sarah is a 9-year-old little girl scared to leave my side. But she needs to prove to Abby that she can gain her independence.
Why is she here? You need to be independent. Sarah Hunt, for me, she's almost a tier below Kia because genuinely, you low-key suck at dancing and you're a crybaby. You kind of have nothing to offer. And I feel like her mom carried entertainment-wise. We are going to go on to Sarah Hunt's mom. This clip is so good, y'all.
Bye, guys. Maybe we'll see each other next week, okay? Bye, Lori. Your days are numbered. Bye, Lori. Wow.
Christy is one of the queen horsies of this show, I feel like. Just because she's so irrelevant, but she kind of was aware that she was irrelevant. She's a national champ. Okay. Is she? She's definitely a tier be above okay work, I guess. So yeah, national champ. I agree that she's a national champ because she was the queen rage baiter. She loved to get on the other mom's nerves because she low-key knew her kid wasn't that good to make the team, but she still was able to cement a legacy. Okay. Is she better than Jessalynn? Yes, she's funnier than Jessalynn. She provides more entertainment. Is she better than JoJo? Yes, she's funnier than JoJo, and she provided more entertainment, even though her time was short-lived. Is she better than Dr. Holly? Probably not, because Dr. Holly is a little more iconic. I feel like Christy Hunt is definitely below Holly.
Okay, whatever.
This dumb-ass edit.
Dee, are you okay?
Mind you, that's probably her only word in like the entire seasons that she's been in, even though she's been in like everyone. Gianna was honestly giving absolutely nothing like the entire franchise, which I feel like requires a ban from the ALDC because you need to have some personality to get on this tier list, and honey, you don't have it. So I'm gonna put her below Sarah Hunt for the time being. Can you rank Charlie Chaplin? I genuinely don't know who that is. Now we are going to an OG kid.
In my heart.
Notice how Abby is concerned about her little Maddie. Okay, I'm showing you the only time like Maddie has ever slipped up. Oh my god, see, Abby's actually like sad, like she's not mad because that's her little girl Maddie. But I just showed the only time Maddie ever slipped up because she was Miss Perfect throughout this entire show, and I needed to show a little bit of Maddie's bad side. Maddie was Little Miss Perfect. I'm going to give her okay work, I guess. Yeah, she is probably going to be headlining this category for the whole show. But next up is Maddie's mother, Melissa.
I did not have an affair with my boss. Yes, you did. Bitch.
Do not play about with her about her affair.
I took my shoes off.
I'm here. I'm very sick.
Did not hurt your kids.
Yes, you did.
Okay, whatever. I hurt your kids. I'm a bad person.
Okay, Melissa needed to be on point and perfect throughout like the whole show, and she loved being like Abby's little class pet. She was Abby's class pet, but she loved sucking up to Abby, and I think that's genuinely so funny. She is a contender for top of the pyramid just because she's really iconic, and you see her crack throughout the show when they talk about her affair with her husband, which was genuinely iconic. Yeah, Melissa, you will headline at top of the pyramid. Give a round of applause for Melissa, everybody. Kalani.
Knowing that Abby isn't as invested as she should be anymore. Like, I'm not playing
Clock
these games
her.
anymore where you just want us here because we're gonna help you, but you're not gonna help us.
Get her.
And there you go.
And there she is.
She is a real ass bitch, and she said what she said, and she meant what she said against Abby. She had her shit together. She was a good dancer too. Kalani was a better performer than Maddie. She just didn't get the spotlight for it because Abby didn't really care. I think Kalani deserves national champion, but where is she gonna go in national champion? See, I think she's more T than Jojo. Kalani, so there's this 56-year-old woman here. I love Kalani. Why do you hate her? What makes you hate Kalani? I'm putting her right above Jojo just because she's like somebody that I'd want to hang out with, I guess. Okay, going on to Kalani's mom, Kira.
You can go and continue to take their side.
My god, her face is insane.
4 years, Abby. You're the living
Abby got gagged.
using your ass. They weren't attacking anyone.
I'm like obsessed with her mouth.
And stop being a
Are you guys obsessed with her mouth too?
You're a real pathetical person.
Honestly, she is going on top of the pyramid. She's top, but lowest top. You know what? I'll agree with you there. So that was New Generation. We are going to do a special now. Say hi to Kenzie.
Go on Broadway. All I want to do is just stay home and eat chips. Abby doesn't look like a
Me
model
too,
to me.
Kenzie.
Just cry sometimes. It's no big deal. I'm supposed to tell Abby anything.
So
She's a
cute.
blabbermouth.
Tanks? No. Kenzie was so freaking cute. She kind of just like didn't really care about dancing that much. She was just there for the vibes. I don't know. She was always so happy. I enjoy seeing Kenzie on my screen. I feel like Kenzie is definitely in the national champion category. I think she's a tiny bit better than Jessalynn. See, no, I don't think she's above Jojo. If I'm choosing one of the little kids, I think Jojo has just had a more iconic time. Let's see who's up next.
You're just jealous that Brynn has had a better
Kendall.
season than Kendall. It's all over social media. It doesn't.
Kendall, don't listen to her. It's not all over social media. Trust me. She's a fool.
Brynn's
You're the one
mom.
who tears down kids every day. You guys say crap about my kid all the time. You're not out there, Kendall, so you don't know.
Excuse me, Abby.
to my child like that.
Bryn's mom had her pressed in that clip. Kendall, personality-wise, throughout the entire show, she kind of gave nothing, but there were moments. Yeah, I do feel like she did get carried by her mom a lot of the time. She was also like a mediocre dancer, but I feel like Kendall still had some moments that made her better than Chloe and Nia. But I enjoyed seeing Kendall on the show more than Chloe and Nia. After Kendall, one of the queens of this show, personally, is Jill.
You're telling me that did you not hear me say I didn't hear you with where she was on the pyramid? I don't care where the you were. Excuse me? Did you hear me?
Fucking get her, Jill. She was honestly one of the most fierce moms through this entire show. Jill was so fucking scary. Jill is so fucking iconic. Her pumped face, like, she made sure Kendall was inserted throughout the entire show too, no matter how Kia Kendall was. I am putting Jill at the very top of the pyramid right now. Give it up for Jill, everybody. Is Ashley.
I don't really care what you think of me. I really don't.
I don't care what you think.
I'm
You have
rich.
3 baby daddies and a criminal record.
And I'm a little bit
care
of a
less
bitch.
what you think about
Arms, skinny, rich.
She's fucking fierce. I love her boobs too. They're always tooted up. I am obsessed with her. I feel like she kind of nibbled. Is she top? Yes, she is. She brought the fucking entertainment and she turned it up whenever the camera was on her. She ended several moms too. I like how she argued with Kendall too, because that's such an immature thing to do as a parent. Like, she ate that up. So Ashley is gonna get that spot. Oh my god, I just saw the next name on my list. You guys are about to be gagging.
I'm not adopted like Holly do. I'm from the hood. Believe me.
Yup. So fierce. I honestly think she is the most iconic side character in this entire franchise. She ended every single person that she interacted with, and none of them liked her either. They were low-key lesbian phobic, which didn't sit right with me. I couldn't tell you who her kid is, how she even had association with the show, but she deserves a top spot. I'm putting Black Patty below Jill. I don't think she outshines Jill, but the fight between her and Jill was freaking like one of the best fights ever.
Which is always a disappointment for me. Paige has been given the same corrections
Is
for
Abby
3
laughing?
years.
Oh my god.
Anxiety, and she gets you so nervous that you can't function.
Okay, this is kind of sad.
This is not right over dance class.
It's kind of sad, but also Abby was right. Like, she gave you corrections for 3 years and you did absolutely nothing. I don't know. Paige really didn't do it for me throughout any of the season. She was just kind of there. She gave nothing burger. Unfortunately, this hurts my heart to do, but I'm going to ban Paige from the Abby Lee Dance Company. I just don't need that energy around my team or around my TV show. She had anxiety. She didn't really want to do it at all at the end of the day. I feel like she just needs to go home.
I've been here all day making costumes for you. Well, you were down the road.
Oh my god, her face.
That's why you're fat.
Abby was gagged. This is the queen of fuck-ass Bob. I liked Kelly. I don't know if I liked Kelly that much, though. I also don't like how she just quit the show completely. No, is she top? She is better than these two bitches. She's top. She's top. This top category just has so many hens in it. Now we are going to one of the new gens again. This girl, her name is Liliana.
Saying that I was bullying.
Yolanda, I swear I'm gonna kill somebody.
I want to go out there too, but I'm gonna
That's Liliana. This is... They got physical this season. But Liliana herself, I don't know. She's really a Kia to me. I'm banning her from the ALDC. I want her mom to be on the team, though, which we're going to get to her mom now. She's better than Paige. I don't agree. I'm sorry. Yeah, I agree. Sorry, Paige. Okay. Oh, Paige really wants to stay there. Okay. I actually do agree. her drama was a little forced to me. Okay, work, I guess. Yeah, I do agree. I feel like she might be joining Maddie in this category. I still want her on the screen more than Maddie, though. I just feel like the parents are just more entertaining than Maddie, so I'm going to put her in okay work, I guess, above Maddie. Sorry. So we are going on to Brooke.
It feels good to be on top of the pyramid, but I don't really care. Like, it doesn't matter to me whether I'm on the bottom or the top.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. Can we talk about something else? Like how high that roller coaster is. See, look.
I loved Brooke. Like, I genuinely freaking loved Brooke. I loved how she never wanted to dance. And I loved how she was a little older than everybody else, but she still had all of the girls on a chokehold. Like, everybody loved Brooke. And I feel like she was still the glue to the team. I think Brooke deserves the first kid spot on the top of the pyramid. I honestly think Brooke is one of the most legendary IDGAF kids on the team. Some might not consider this person an OG kid, but to me, I feel like she is an OG kid. Oh my god, her Bumblebee. Vivi-Anne was so freaking cute. I love how she said like 0 words except when her pinky hurt from Cathy touching her pinky. Vivi-Anne was genuinely so freaking funny. Vivi-Anne is entering the top of the pyramid for doing absolutely nothing. Also, I love how she's like Cathy's kid. Like, it's just such a funny character archetype for this show. The way her dances were. No, she literally couldn't dance. Cathy just like wanted her to dance. But Cathy was nice about it too, because she didn't force Vivi-Anne to like be good. She was okay with Vivi-Anne being a flop ass hoe. I think Vivi-Anne is honestly more legendary than all of these bitches. Is Vivi-Anne better than Black Patsy to me? That is the real question. I think she is. I'm sorry. Vivi-Anne is so funny. I'm putting her at 2. But Vivi-Anne, you are going to be at the top of the pyramid for the first time ever in your entire life. I love you, girl. Now on to Vivi-Anne's mama, Cathy.
That's what you need, Abby. A banana. Go to town, monkey. Careful, there's an incline there. You might roll down.
That annoying, whining.
Better. Lisa!
Cathy is so motherly. You are Satan. Okay, Cathy was genuinely so motherly, and she had Abby press so much of the show. Queen, this is what you need, Abby, a banana. Top of the pyramid, she's genuinely #1 above Jill. Really? I don't know. She is top of the pyramid. I do agree. She's so mother, and I love her, and I feel like that mother instinct where I want to go join the candy apples. But her and Vivi-Anne are holding it down, pulling on Jill's hair. Now we're gonna go on to a really weird character for me personally. I don't know. She kind of gave me like serial killer vibes. Her name is Yolanda. This is Liliana's mom.
Said that? Really? Tell him sales. Bitch. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you know what? You won.
She got shoved. Okay, this is just a Christie edit. Yolanda was always getting physical with people. She's kind of very polarizing. I don't even think she's in an okay work, I guess, because I don't know if I like her. I feel like she'd be low-key awful, like IRL, like I don't know how to talk to her. Honestly, I kind of want to ban her. I'm not feeling her vibes at all. She didn't really give anything either. I kind of hate her, I think. She got like the queen's triggered though, so I'll give her that. She's banned from the ALDC. We are going on to the queen. Honestly, one of my favorite horsies of the Dance Moms franchise, Payton.
On top of the pyramid.
What? Okay, a little more backstory on this clip. So Brooke wasn't in the room. This was like after Brooke quit. Payton was the only one left to be ranked. So she thought, right here, let me go. Look at her smile. She thought she was going to get put on the top of the pyramid, and freaking Abby played in her face. And look, Brooke just enters the room at the end of this clip.
Is Brooke.
Jill's gagging. Oh no. No! That's so sad.
Abby unveils the top
That's
of the pyramid,
genuinely
and I
so
thought,
sad.
You get 'em, sister, because you left and you went and you
Oh,
tried out
shut
for
up,
cheerleading
Christy.
and you still made it to the top of the pyramid.
Oh, she left to try out to cheerleading, Brooke. They're giving her pity hugs. Oh my god, the kids are low-key laughing. Maddie's like, Abby, are you fucking kidding me? I always felt a soft spot for Payton just because she's kind of like social anxious queen. I feel like she is the head of OK Work, I guess. Like genuinely, she is like the top of the limbo line for OK Work, I guess. But Payton gave us, in my opinion, her mother, Leslie.
And you're always being into everybody's brains. And you know what? Payton would love to have the opportunity that your daughter gets. Your daughter's not always the victim. You might cry it all the time. She's not.
Get her.
I'm going there. You know what? Every time somebody calls you out on something, you always say, don't go there. I'm going there.
So fucking sickening. Leslie is genuinely so iconic. Where are they?
No, that's my team. Well, I'm not supposed to.
She ended Christy. Guess what? She could end Kelly too.
I want you to try to move me.
I want you to try to move me. Oh my god. Okay, and I need to show Leslie's fight with Christy.
She needs to just shut up.
A real dance mom, and I will stand here.
Why are you yelling at us?
I'm not. I'm yelling at
Just wait. This is my favorite fight ever. Fucking get her, Leslie. You know what? Actually, let me. Okay, let me actually adjust something. Christy, unfortunately, you were ended, honey. You are going right into national champ because you just made me hate you a little bit more. I was always on Leslie's side. You say national champ. Unfortunately, Leslie is at the top, the very top of the pyramid. Yup, you're gonna go there. Leslie gave pure entertainment. I'm sorry. She had all the moms triggered, and her daughter being Payton, which is like such a Kia, is just so funny to me. So I'm going to have to give Leslie her 10s. Her name is Macy, which is honestly such a sickening name. And I think you guys are going to live for Macy and her mom. Who's nobody? I think she fucking tore. She's also mogging. Yeah. Honestly, Macy tore to me. She is so freaking fierce. I think Macy and Ava Coda needed to band together. She's a national champ for me, though. Here is Macy's mom, Jamie. You thought you saw fuck-ass Bob with Kelly, but you're about to see the real fuck-ass Bob.
Wipe your fat asses out of here, bitches! I had a brother that was murdered. And an uncle that was murdered. Lay down in a casket, 6 feet under, and you might look good. You're trash. The trash took it from
That is Jamie. I'm obsessed with her hair and the bow in her hair, and I love how she's like a little weird. I feel like Jamie ate a little. She's honestly gonna go right with her daughter, but she's a little better than her daughter and Ava Coda. Her and Jessalynn are kind of like the weird personalities that are like adorbs that I stan. So we're gonna go on to one of our specials. This is the girl with the bad haircut.
Stop. The girl with the bad haircut. Get out there.
Who the fuck did your hair?
I had to include her. That fucking move. She ate that move so bad. Okay, girl with the bad haircut. Yeah, genuinely, she tore her set right after Abby bullied her. She is getting a top of the pyramid spot because how can you genuinely be in 2 minutes of an entire franchise and you have people dressing up as you for Halloween? She doesn't really beat Melissa for me. Her and Brooke, I'm debating. Honestly, she's above Bryn's mom. This is fair. This is good. Moving on, we are going to... I ran out of OG girls, but to me, I classify like, oh my god, I live for this girl I'm about to show you too, so I might be a little biased, but I classify this girl as like an OG just in my head because she was on Abby Lee Miller's Ultimate Dance Competition, and I fucking lived for her. This is Asia.
You will be performing a solo entitled Reach for the Stars. Oh, cute. You don't have too far to reach. The
stars right here.
Yup. Kenzie, this is how you dance, by the way, honey.
On top of the pyramid is Asia.
I am obsessed with her. I'm gonna have to give it up for Asia. She had all of the sass that you need in a tiny dancer, and she was so good at dancing too. So I'm gonna have to say that she is definitely at the top of the pyramid. She chewed up a lot of these girls on this entire chart, unfortunately. And I just have to give it up to her. I love watching her dance too. This might be a little controversial opinion, but I'm putting her there. Going on to Asia's mom, this is Christy.
I think this makes Asia look like she can't do anything.
In the group dance, Asia's role is little,
That
but
mole
I
is
don't think
fierce.
it's demeaning her as a dancer. People know how my child dances, so I'm not gonna get all feathers ruffled over this flag, but I do
really think anyone who goes to dance
She was
competitions know
classy.
how your child dances?
I think enough people that are important know how my
Dr.
daughter
Holly
dances,
was
yeah.
pressed. She was a class act. Ban her. Kia Asylum, she was kind of a bore and annoying. Yeah, honestly, this is like one of the cases where the kid is actually so much better than the mom, because I feel like this is genuinely one of the cases. Am I gonna ban her? I don't think I'm gonna ban her. She's like J-Lo. She is like J-Lo. She's not as unlikable as J-Lo. I think she can go in the Kia Asylum just because she's still mogging a bit. But is she better than any of these girls? Probably no. So she could be the warden of the Kia Asylum, making sure the girls don't go get into trouble. Okay, on to new generation kid. This is Cameron.
Cameron is the last on my daughter's radar. Backseat blender, not an issue.
Okay, hold up. Okay, you know she's a bad dancer when you have to use like clips of her not on the show in the edit. Cameron, unfortunately, you're a complete bore. I just never really saw enough of you on the show. I don't know. You're definitely a Kia. Am I gonna ban you though? I feel like Abby banned you multiple times. I'm gonna put you in the Kia Asylum. You are better than J-Lo. We're gonna go on to Cameron's mama.
Why am I even here? I didn't invite you out there. I didn't invite any of you bitches.
Loki, I live for her mug. I think she could enter okay work, I guess. This is our last person of the tier list. She is special. This is Tate McCrae.
Dancer. Our third runner-up is Miss Maddie Ziegler from Abbey Lee Dance Company.
Okay, wait, just wait
Second
for
runner-up.
it.
The first runner-up is Lily Gentile from Westchester Dance
Wait,
Academy.
where is Tate
which means our
McCrae?
junior female best dancer winner is Miss Tate McCrae from YYC Dance Project.
I don't know where to put Tate McCrae. I'm not banning her because I want her on my team. She's going in okay work, I guess. And because she beat Maddie, I feel like she could go one above Maddie. There is too many people at the top of the pyramid currently. Honestly, is Ashley deserving of top of the pyramid? Like, she's fierce, though. Honestly, girl with the bad haircut is okay work, I guess. She's not national champion. She's literally the definition of okay work, I guess. I don't know why we didn't have her there originally. Did I rob anybody? Jojo, like, kinda. Did I rob Jojo? I did kind of rob Jojo. I kind of do agree. She is fierce, too. Like, does Jojo beat any of these? That's what I'm thinking. I don't think so. I feel like she's in the perfect spot. Okay, yeah, Chloe can honestly, she can run the Kia Asylum. That's as much as I'm giving her. I don't think she's a national champion, actually. I kind of just love her fuck-ass Bob. Her name's Jamie. I think Jamie can go down a tier. She actually might go at the end of okay work, I guess. I feel like this actually looks better. Jojo is fine where she is. We can't ban Jojo. No, we are not banning Jojo. We need a lovely team. Okay. Is there anybody in top of the pyramid? Sorry, I am a Leslie stan till I die. Oh, but Jill. Do I change it? I love Leslie, though. I don't think she tanked, but I think I have to give it up for Jill. I think I'm going to put Jill back in the spot. Kira is honestly, she's fucking fierce. I think I'm going to move her up. This bitch I'm not sure of anymore. I think she could be a national champion. And I'm moving Christy down one. Sue me. Okay, you know what? Actually, this is better. This is better. I moved her lower because I got pissed that she was arguing with Leslie. What TikTok is this?
How am I disgusting?
Okay, fine. You're right. You're right. Abby's going up. I need to move someone down now. Yeah, I guess Asia. Okay, I'm doing that. It does seem better. I love how 3 of like the OGs are in the Kia Asylum. Honestly, she's way more unsettling, but I kind of like how she's headlining it. She's kind of fierce a little too. Okay, I feel like this is fair. Okay, this is my finalized tier list. Jill took the cake for me. I was really debating between Jill and Leslie because I live for Leslie. I genuinely feel like this is correct. So if you want to argue with me, you could argue with the wall. Okay, bye YouTube.